HEQ Swan K1 Pro with DJI goggles ready to do the unboxing. Fantastic. Everything out of its shipping container on the counter, and we'll do the next step. Save time. Opened up the lid, and the first thing you see is the plane, the radio, and underneath you can see the wings. So let's go ahead and we'll take these out, and I'll photograph everything individually. The other pieces are under here, and we'll get to those in a minute. To get into this compartment, there's Velcro on 3 sides, and then 2 Velcro straps. I don't know if this lays over or if it comes off. It lays over. Okay, so let's flip that over. Over here you have your 2 motor pods. Some props here, some props there, and there's some more props that I already took out. There's a spare battery on the other side. Here's your charging cable and USB-C for the radio. I'll set these out on the side. And there's a good overall picture of what it looks like in this side of the case. Okay, we have everything out of the box. There's the AC cord, the USB-C, the manual, the extra battery. You can see the piece of foam here in the front where the where you could put a GoPro. Nice logo. There's the pitot tube. Battery compartment's back here. It's magnetically sealed. Got 1 battery in there already. There's a transmitter with everything off, both of the main legs and motor pods. Left wing, right wing, and that's everything there. And this one is the one with the goggles. It's the complete one. There's the spare props, and that was the bag the batteries were in. So that's everything there. The next steps is going to be to put it right down. I'll do that again. And once you lift it up, there's a tab. Put your finger under. Stick the back under. And kind of adjust it a little bit with your hands, and it'll drop right in with the magnets. And that's all for that part. And then we'll move on to the assembly. Looking at the bottom, you'll see the 2 antennae for the Caddx DJI system that's in it. I went ahead and put both legs on, and now we'll go ahead and snap. This will be our port wing, and we'll put that little graphite CF tube goes there. The left or port side wing is on. And I'll go ahead and put the right side on. Fit on there pretty good. No issue. Both wings are on. You notice the 4 props. There's 2 black tip props. I knocked them around doing that, and 2 silver tip props. The black tip props are your clockwise. You denote that from the high edge is to the right, which will make it turn clockwise, and your silver tipped are your counterclockwise. And I'll go ahead and put those on. All 4 props are on. I think the next thing I'm going to do, make sure when you spin those on, you can do it a couple of ways. Just spin the prop on once it gets started. There's a big rubber O-ring base on the bottom of this prop, so once it contacts the motor, it kind of tightens up. You want to put about, from what I can tell, about 3/4 of a turn. Maybe not that much. I'll check it again in a minute, but make sure that they're snug down. You know, it does have the DJI camera already there. You can place a GoPro there, and that is a weighted piece of foam to replace the GoPro until you're ready to put it in. I'm going to power on the radio now. You know, we might fast forward through some of this, but there's what our initial screen looks like. Pretty nice looking, I think. You swipe the radio and you see aircraft disconnected. So what I'm going to do next is go ahead and plug the battery in on the aircraft and power it up. I removed the battery so that you can see the plane is booting up, so I want to stop for a second, put the lid on and stand it up like it should be. Now I'm going to take it outside. The aircraft is connected. No compass calibration issue at the moment. Probably have to do that outside. And props are on top, wings are on. I'll come back when it's outside and see what we can get from there.